I forgot to get chat open. Let's get chat open. All right, good. Chat's open. That's good. Hopefully that isn't too annoying with that light right behind my head. We'll see how it goes. So, day 2, game 2. I don't know. I'm hoping I can keep this up, but my time is very limited. I'm doing this earlier today because right after I'm done the stream, I'm going to clean up this place a little bit. I've got a few things around here that need to be moved to get ready. So today I wanted to try a more modern game since we played Stargazer yesterday, which was pretty simplistic in its rules. And so I wanted to play something more modern, something that's still going to have very quick games, but at the same time we can go a little bit deeper into rules and stuff like that. So for people that are non-pinball people, this is Tron, based on the movie. It came out, I don't know how long ago now, but the second one, not the first one. The main goal of this game is to get to Portal, which is a super wizard mode kind of thing. We're not going to probably accomplish that on stream the way my game is set up. Extra balls are off, and the outlane posts are removed on both the left and right hand side. So we have a deep, gigantic chasm on both sides of the machine to lose the ball in. The game is also very fast. So besides that being one major difference in my game compared to a factory game, the other bigger issue is this disc up here. The normal disc is black and my disc is this white rubber. I replaced it because I didn't want it to throw the black dirt shit all over my game after I shopped it out last. And the major difference, besides the fact that my game is way less dirty now, is that thing fucking throws the ball insanely all over the place. So my stream is definitely not high quality enough to catch the speed that ball is going to come out of there. So it's going to be kind of funny to see how it works out on stream. If we want to talk basic rules, or if we want to talk about feeds and stuff like that, the gem shot is actually quite hittable from the Quora on my machine. It's early on the flipper like normal, but it's not as impossible as I've found it on some other Trons. So this one's not terrible for hitting the gem shot up there, which is generally the hardest shot and usually the shot you need for a simulation. The feed out of the scoop is very fast. You can try and let it dead bounce, but it will end up in the slings most likely. You can't hold your flipper up because it will bounce all the way into the outlane. I may try that on stream just to see if it works, but it probably won't. I don't have a Cliffy, so the shot is still pretty decent, but I do have a carry protector, the Mantis version, the one that goes inside the hole. So the hole is a little bit more shallow, or I guess, is shallow the right word? More narrow, I guess, would be correct, than it would be if it was factory. So it is a little bit tighter to make the shot, but it is still very makeable. Doesn't skip out nearly as much as it would with a Cliffy, while at the same time not ruining my playfield, which is very nice. Steve, yeah. The clear discs are very crazy. You are correct. It is pretty damn insane. So yeah, the game is very playable, very fast. I think I've got it at a 7-degree angle or something like that. So these games are going to either go really well or really poorly very quickly. So we'll see how it goes. First bit. Dude, thanks for the first bit. You broke the bit cherry. I got affiliate yesterday, so I got you. You're the first bit, and should go in my tip jar, I guess, soon. Hopefully, if that's working correctly. Let's see. I'm curious to see if it actually makes it in there. Come on, tip jar. I don't know. I'll have to figure that out later. But yeah, first bit. Thank you for the bit, dude. Appreciate it. So let's get started on this. So we'll see how it goes.
Hey man, it's your lucky day.
I'm not. Actually, I'm going to turn the volume down a little bit just because I think it's pretty high. And I don't feel like yelling. Endorsement fees now, bits, what's next? I expect a salary at some point, Josh, so that would be the next step in the evolution of monetizing pinball. How does that sound? Yeah, you get a salary, I get a salary, and then that'll be good. All right, Tron. So I'm going to hard plunge because you do get the spinner on the way back for one towards light cycle, so that is helpful. I haven't disabled the post. I don't think I plan to disable the post, so. Well, you'd have to be a volunteer first for the IFPA, Adam, before you can sign up for salaries. So. All right. So we got the first light cycle. No ball save, of course, because the post transfer from left to right isn't great. It does work though, obviously. So we'll try to go left ramp into the Cora shot and then hopefully go to right ramp and do end of line combo.
I tried to picture closest with your
So we didn't get the Cora shot. I'm gonna bail out with a scoop and try and catch. So that was okay. That's what we want there. Perfect. So not great on the end of line. We're only at 850, but we're already into our first multi-ball, so that's good. I'm gonna trap up here, wait for the ball to come around, see what we got. So we'll do the separation. And there's the double super on Tron already, so that's good. We're gonna get that ball back. Nope. We got our double super, and that's basically at it. That's it out of that multi-ball. All right. So I'm gonna take a pot shot at the scoop to pick up another clue. Get a catch. Cora. Ah, I missed the end of the line. End of the line's got to be getting some good value already now.
It was impressive.
All right, so we'll post transfer, which was fucking weird. Wow, that was right into the slings for a post transfer. Okay, into Cora multi-ball. Cora multi-ball has an add-a-ball, which we're going to try and get ready and then ignore. So we're ready, one more hit away from an add-a-ball. Got a shitty feed out of that, but we're under control. So we're gonna go straight into the Cora shot, and we're gonna stage the upper flipper, which is very easy to do, so that we can go after either a gem shot or probably the right ramp, so that we can get our end of line. Instead, we're gonna add a ball. And we're just draining the balls here because I'd rather get another feed to try for an end of line shot. So we're one shot away from another add-a-ball. Get balls under control again. We're gonna have to cradle separate on the left. That worked out well. Left ramp, Cora, and we started our add-a-ball, which we didn't want. That's gonna go down, that's okay. That's what we want there, but we fucking missed the shot. We got another shot here. No end of lines yet. I don't know where the value is, but it should be reasonably high. I also want to start working. All right, we got to carry them into the gem shot, so I'm also working towards my next light cycle, which is what I like to do, so that when I come out of Cora, I'm only like one shot away. Another carom into gem, which is good. So when I come out of Cora, I want to be close to my next light cycle, so then we can use light cycle to get back to our next Cora, and we try and keep doing that over and over again. Although we're already really close to see a simulation if we went after disc. But yeah, gotta do work, I'm out. Yeah, dude, gotta do a lot of work. All right, so we'll try another cradle separation. That was bad. Oh, that's gonna work out. That could have gone really badly. Get ready for the stage flipper, but didn't make the shot. We're on our Cora, live catch on the right. Another shot, but we didn't get into the gem, which sucks. And here comes Jesus fucking Christ. I'm sure you saw what just happened there, which is the ball just came flying out of the disc and jumped the flipper as a result. So that was awfully nice of it. So we've got light cycle lit. When that gem shot came down, because we came out of multi-ball, it tripped that spinner, which gave us the last shot, so we're already ready for light cycle. So what we'll do is we'll start light cycle and then start building towards another Quora, because there's no reason not to. Or we'll just miss the shot. There we go. So we finished Clue, we finished Flynn. We're not going to finish Gem most likely, but... Alright, I want this end of line. There we go. What are we getting for value on end of line? I want to see. 1.5 million. That is a solid end of line. And now that's the end of that multi-ball. So we got 0 value in terms of working towards our next Quora. That's okay. We'll take the 2.5 million or 3 million on the extra ball. Okay, this is bad. All right, good, we got it out of that. Oh, good slap save, but then couldn't do anything with the return. So good first ball. 40 million, lots of progress. And yeah, so I guess we'll try going after the crazy ass spinner and see how that goes. Yeah, call the operator. I'll do that, Adam. I'll bitch and complain to the operator, that's for sure. Alright, so I guess we'll go with another hard plunge to get that insert so we can start working towards another light cycle. But we didn't get the plunge proper because it didn't trigger the switch. So we're gonna start trying to kind of ricochet off that 3 target bank there, because I don't want to shoot it directly because that would be suicide, and I would essentially die. Oh, see, I could have saved that if I had just moved it a little bit more. I wasn't aggressive enough there. If I had just moved it a little to the right, I would have got it on a flipper and I would have been all right. So. Yeah, too accurate on Quora. That is funny, but I do have that problem sometimes. So I'm going to go soft into the hole and miss. Pick up the end of line. Alright. I felt like we got the graze there. Alright, we're into disc now, but this is 8 shots into the crazy disc, so I know we have Quora multi-ball lit, but I'd rather just do disc. So we're gonna try and survive and see what happens. But we're not even making the shot into the disc currently. Alright, so that's 1 shot survived. Trying to not go all the way in, because if I do, it's going to kill me, probably. Jesus, it jumped up onto the fucking ramp. Alright, we're okay. Still doing alright. Got double scoring going, just trying to get it back under control. I have no idea how many hits I have left, so we'll see if we can get there. Jesus! 2 more to start. Oh, we started Quora instead. That's okay. 2 more to start. This is a multi-ball, so we'll be fine. I'm going to work towards my light cycle so that, again, when I come out, I have that option available to me. 1 more for add a ball. And we added a ball. We hit a Quora shot. We're again one shot away from another light cycle. We added the last ball in. I want to get under control here. But, oh, that was bad. All right. So back to shooting the disc. The disc shot is definitely much easier from the right or from the left than it is the right, which everyone should know. So now disc is ready, and we'll hopefully start disc now. Good, disc is going. I don't know that I'm just gonna go try and go straight for super jackpot on disc. I know this doesn't look like that, but that's what I am. Oh shit, did I already lose all the balls? Alright. I didn't realize the ball saver was already done, or I wouldn't have been so aggressive there with the shots. So I want to get one ball on a flipper here. Yeah, because that was it. So we've at least got CS Simulation lit. So that's the mini wizard mode. So we'll start that up and see if we can't get our one gem shot, and then we're probably going to die on the Zeus targets. So, yeah. All right. So this is the mini wizard mode CS Simulation. It's basically helps you on your path towards Portal, so that Portal becomes much more realistic. But I need to make a gem shot now, so I'm gonna try one pot shot just because I feel being stupid. I'm gonna try and go into the targets and into the gem shot just to be cheeky and stupid, but this is probably gonna kill me. So mark my words on this one. And we didn't even get close, so, and died as a result. At least I called that one. No, I didn't do gem the hard way. K-Vox, thanks for following, dude. Really appreciate it. Yep, punished for my stupidity. Alright, so we at least got to see a simulation, so that's good. We'll try and play it again and see if we can't get the gem completed and get back to see a simulation and see how that goes. Alright, I'm gonna stick with the hard plunge into the pops to get that target out of the way. Especially on the first one, and then we'll go left ramp to Quora, or to the target that's right beside Quora. So apparently we just want to hit the disc more, or the target directly beside the disc, beside the Quora shot. Just everything except for the Quora shot. So we'll make the Quora, try and go for the Quora shot again. Nope, disc. Alright, still discs open. That's something. I'm going to bail out into the scoop so that I can get it over to the right hand, to the right flipper. Alright, Quora, right ramp. Missed the scoop. Enrage something is subscribed or following me. Thanks very much, dude. I appreciate it. Oh shit, missed. Missed. No. Don't die. Alright, so there you get to see what the warning is like on this machine. So, that was good. Still alive. And fucking still missing the scoop. There we go. Back in the scoop. Got clue going. I don't think I have much in my way of end of line for ramp, but I'm going to miss the shot anyway, so it doesn't matter. See if we can't get another real quick double super. Maybe still. Nope, not now. Alright. Get back trapped up. Go left ramp. Get the stage ready. Into that. And there's the double super. And into our end of line. which is only 850,000. We got to bounce that out. We're not going to get it back though. It's too big a gap there. See if we can't get another double super. Oh, it would have been another one. We just were a little late. Not enough grace period, Lyman. Give me some more grace period on that one, Lyman. Okay. Oh, that's that no post on the left out lane. Sling the rain for sure. Oh, Enraged. Hey D, how's it going? Good to see you. What do you? You made another account, or I thought you had a different account? But that's funny that you're hanging out in stream rather than coming home. But I guess I'll see you soon. All right. Now who's following? Kevin MC1. Thanks for the follow, dude. Really appreciate it. All right. We've played one multi-ball. We've got 4 inserts towards Portal. And yeah, we're gonna keep moving forward. I'm gonna turn the volume up because I keep missing those follows and stuff like that. So, all right. Hard plunge? No. Hard plunge. Yeah, we'll hard plunge. Got the insert from the hard plunge, survived the return feed. We're going to try and build up our end of line, so we'll go left ramp, Cora, right ramp, and into the hole, hopefully. That's the goal. And we're missing immediately on the left ramp, and hopefully hoping not to die. Okay, we at least got the right ramp. Right ramp done. Zeus targets 2 left from my piss poor shooting. See if we can't. Nope, it's still off on the core shot. Jesus. And that's that. That's what we get for missing. Hey Kevin, thanks for stopping by, dude. That sucked. Alright, go again. Skill shot, Quora, nope, no Quora. I'm at this point, oh shit. At this point I'm just gonna die probably very soon. I was like, should I go after the left orbit and maybe a gem shot to get another light cycle lit since I can't hit the Quora? Holy crap, that was interesting. Spin on the ball, slowed it down for me. It's like, here, you can nicely have it on the right flipper. I'll do that for you. That's very nice of you, ball. I appreciate that. Okay. Bounce over. Remember where the Quora shot is. Apparently my light's out for the... Oh no, it's on that thing, so it's fine. For Flynn's Arcade, that's what's the light's out there. Alright, we're gonna hit this shot this time, because we've missed it about 6 times so far. There it is. Let's see if we can't do it again. Nope. Alright, one more. Nope. One more fucking shot, damn it. Oh, okay, now we're gonna die. Still alive. Not sure how. Not dead. Not. See if I should have. I could have had that. That was fucking right there.
Match event.
I'm glad you like it, gamer chick. It's fun for me too. I like pinball, so being able to share it with other people has been a lot of fun so far. All right, that was a shitty game. I'm gonna try something different. I'm gonna, rather than full plunge into the pops, I'm gonna full plunge all the way around and try and shoot the right ramp instead. Yep, right there. That's what we wanted. And then if we just had gotten the orbit, that would have been better. All right. Man, these things are fucking... Enraged Coconut sent me 4 bits. Thanks, D. I got... Oh, no, 1 bit. 1 bit. I gotta fix that Streamlabs thing. I don't know why that's so huge. It hasn't going in my cup. I'm gonna have to figure out why the cup isn't... I'm gonna refresh this, maybe. Should get some bits in the cup. 1 bit. Alright. left ramp, Cora. I guess technically that one bit you sent me is half yours anyway, so it's not like I get the whole bit in this instance. All right, let's see if we can't find the Cora shot again. That's better. All right. Oh, all right. So we're gonna post transfer. Man, post transfer does not work on this game. Have to be softer with it, apparently. All right, into the hole. More bits. See you soon, sweetie. Oh, is that what's happening? The bit cup is missing? I can't watch the bit cup and play pinball, obviously. As long as it's working in the sense that they're actually coming down, then it's working. All right. Light cycle multi-ball. Cradle up on the right. Try and survive. This is not going the way I want. There we go. Stage that pretty good. All right, now we need to cradle separate from left to right. Perfect cradle separation. And then we're going to go back for that combo into the double super for the jackpot. So there's the first one. There's the second one. We just missed the last part of it. So we're going to have to, nope, we don't have to tap that. So we're going to try and cradle separate again. It was a little sloppier, but still got the job done. We missed the left ramp, and the game punished us for it. And is it going to punish us again? It's going to try, but we were able to shake that one out. So that's good. Oh, wasn't expecting it to kick it out so fast. More bits. Gamer Chick, thanks for the bits. Really appreciate it. Holy shit. Still out of control here. Completely out of control. Trying to get control. There we go. All right. We should be close on Cora. Let's check our status and see what's up. One more for Cora. So we're gonna post transfer from left to right. 10 bits. God damn. Thanks very much, Gamer Chick. That's awesome. Getting some bits here. I just got the affiliate today. I know you were working on your affiliate as well, Gamer Chick. I assume that's all working out for you as well. All right. Post transfer on this doesn't like to work very well. There we go. A little finicky, but we got her done. Oh, missed some drain. That sucks. But at least we've got Cora lit here on the hole, so we can short plunge into the hole and start our multi-ball. So that's good. Short plunge right into the hole, and we're right into Cora multi-ball. So that's great. Catch up and then trap up. Our end of line is going to be completely shitty, but that's okay. We didn't even get it anyway. So we're going to get ready for the out-of-ball. We're going to need the out-of-ball quicker than we thought. Oh, where's the grace period? Come on, no, give me the... Oh, I got the... There we go. Nice out. That's what I like, Lyman. I know Lyman probably isn't here, but that is a proper grace period. I really like that one. Now we need to get another out-of-ball ready. All right, one shot away from an out-of-ball, so we can kind of keep things perfect. All right, I'm going to take a pot shot at the left orbit to start working towards light cycle, so dropping the upper left flipper and leaving the bottom left flipper up so that we can make that shot. And we're going to die, so we need our out-of-ball. And now we only need, again, one more shot for light cycle. See if we can't get down. Nope. And that's the end of that multi-ball. Take one more shot at Cora, one more shot at Gem, got another super. Now we need to, whoa, not die. Okay, let's take a hot shot at that orbit. See if we can't get light cycle lit. Nope, it's gonna want to try and go on me. We're okay though. All right, light cycle's lit again. I'm gonna take a shot at Quora so I can get a shot at Gem. Miss Gem. Game is gonna go into light cycle. Nope. Give me the Gem shot. Still no Gem shot. This should be an easy Gem shot. Nice. So we've got Gem. We don't have clue. I don't know how far away we are from disc. 6 shots away from disc. All right, let's start getting some disc out of the way. I'm gonna try and get this out of the way. Oh, too much. Shit. Nice gamer chick. I'll have to check that out since I don't plan to be streaming for too long. Pinball is harder to stream for extended periods of time since I'm standing and moving and jumping around and shit, quite obviously. Alright. I don't know what I want to do here. Probably keep going after disc, so we'll just play our light cycle. Alright, let's see if we can't get our double super here. Or at least get the ball under control. Come on. Stop the ball. There. So we'll try and do a cradle separation on the right. We'll completely botch it. And then we'll try again. That was better. Oh! Yeah, that's some quality pinball play there. That's the shit that that's the shit we want on camera. That kind of fuck up. Gotta work on that cardio, son. This is my cardio. Have you looked at me lately, dude? There's no cardio happening. Alright, that was sad. So I guess we'll go back to shooting the disc. Holy fuck! Bounce that over. Fuck! Jesus! Oh man, that's fucking awesome. How fast it comes out of there. Oh, that is just upsetting how fast that comes out of there. Alright. Got another gem shot. Ball save is already done. Oh no, we're getting that ball back. I'm gonna try and see if we can't keep some control here in this multi-ball. That's okay. We got 2 on that. As long as we have 1 somewhere, that's what we generally want. We want to sit there and shoot the disc to try and get to the super jackpot. Jeez. And there go both balls. All right. We get a restart on this one though, so let's take a nice quick restart. Go back to shooting the disc some more. Hoping to survive. Okay, get a right ramp into a hole for an end of line. Bounce that over, catch that one, miss the disc shot. Try and survive this return. We're okay. Live catch there. Back into the hole. Alright. 3 hits to the recognizer for super jackpot and disc. 1, 2, 3. And I gotta shoot back into the disc. And we missed. Close. No. That was a good save. Alright. See the simulation. It's the mini wizard mode for Tron. So we need to make 4 shots for clue, or just spell clue and the in lanes a bunch of times in order to complete this part of the mode. So I'm going to take a shot at the Quora shot and then into the right ramp and then into the hole to at least hopefully clear 2 of them. That's probably not going to happen. I'm probably going to miss the Quora shot and then drain immediately. Calling it now, so that way when it happens, it's skillful as opposed to not skillful drainings. So when I do this and it drains immediately and everything fucks up, that was completely on purpose and not actually not on purpose, all right? That's the story I'm sticking to. So here we go. So we missed and drained immediately, just like I said. That was perfectly planned. Couldn't have done that any better if I had tried. What am I looking at here? My back kills me after day I stream. Yeah, my chair sucks too, Gamer Chick, when I'm trying to stream South Park. It's really pretty terrible. No, if I want to chase, we've got roosters as well. And one of our roosters, he's really probably meant better for cockfighting than existing in my backyard, because if I tried to chase him around, he'd fucking kick my ass. Like, he attacks us on the regular, just walking around. So he's a motherfucking asshole. And chasing him around would not be a good idea. Please stream you chasing chickens. You know what? Maybe one day I'll stream sort of the house. Something with, like, because my house is pretty crazy. We've got, how many chickens? I think we've got 10 chickens or 8 chickens, 2 turkeys, 2 ducks, 2 pigeons, 4 dogs, 2 turtles, and then, like, I'm on 2 acres of land. So there's a whole bunch of wildlife that lives in the back as well, like frogs and snakes and mice and rats and bunnies and all sorts of stuff. So I really like it. It's pretty cool, but you should DDR. See, I thought about DDRing. I have my DDR, my 2-pad DDR. The problem is I'm not good at it. So if you're thinking like I'm going to be one of those crazy motherfuckers who can like do expert level shit, no. Like, I can do light mode on a good day and then maybe a little bit of medium, and that's it. Like, there is no expert in this, and there's no double padding or any of that kind of shit. So maybe how about this? If I get a subscriber, then I'll stream me playing fucking DDR. How does that sound? So DDR battle versus the wife. Mrs. Pickle has not agreed to be on stream yet. She's a little camera shy, I guess. She was in chat for a little while. She's on her way home now, but she hasn't agreed to be on stream. So we'll have to work up to that maybe. So it's more fun when you're not good. More fun for who, Kevin? For everyone else watching? I'm sure that is much more fun to watch a fat, pasty white dude jump around on a stupid fucking DDR pad. I'm sure that's hilarious for everyone else. I'm sure that shit will go viral. All right, let's get into another game. Maybe we can get further into Sea of Simulation rather than draining immediately every time we get in. Okay. Hard plunge into the pot just to get that shot out of the way. All right. Son of a bitch, this is going to drain. All right, thank you for not draining. I appreciate that. Double scoring for no end of line. See how this return is. We're going to go left ramp to work for my light cycle. And then we're going to go into Quora. And then we're going to miss the next shot. So we're going to take another pot shot at Quora, which is also going to miss. And now we're just hoping to get under control. Another Quora shot, because I want more end of line value. Oh shit! Come on! Nope, not coming out. Almost had it. Almost had it. We had some good value there on that end of line. That's why I was building up combos. For anyone doesn't know what end of line is, that's watching, end of line is value that you get when you shoot the scoop at the end of a combo. So every time you make a combo, you'll see the screen flash up end of line jackpot value. And so when you make this right ramp shot and then if you hit the scoop immediately, you get that end of line value, which can grow pretty exponentially. So, all right, I guess we'll just plunge. See, like if I was trying to play for huge points, I wouldn't plunge directly into light cycle, but I'm playing more for CS simulation, so I'm just going to go in and see how it goes. I would rather build up my end of line value so I could try and collect on that during multi-ball, but we're just going to go straight into light cycle. We'll wait for this to come out. I'm going to see what happens if I just let it. Yeah, that's nice. So if you don't flip away on the upper left flipper, you see that it comes to a really nice live catch there. So that's probably the better way of dealing with it, especially when your end of line is only like 500,000. So let's see if we can't get a double super here. Not doing that, we can't. All right, so we're getting the ball back at least. Cradle separate, and then start for the double super again. Or just miss entirely and lose the ball. There's no out of ball in this, and lose that ball too. All right. This is, all right, I'm just gonna hard plunge into the pops, get that light cycle done, and drain immediately. And that's what happens when you do that. You shoot into the pops, you get a shitty feed, and I don't have a post over there, so just goes right down the right out lane. And we get a 9 million score and a really shitty game of Tron. But thankfully, this costs nothing other than the initial cost of the machine, so we're free to play as much as we like. And that's how I justify spending all my money on these machines, because I would be spending all that extra money in the arcade, and also streaming would be that much more difficult because on-location streaming is not easy. So I basically have my own arcade, so I can stream whatever the fuck I want, which is good. All right, I'm gonna hard plunge around because I feel like doing something different, and I missed the left ramp. And drain immediately for my troubles. This is what we get for sucking. No quarter in these games, that's for sure. And we didn't even get the shot that we wanted. All right, left ramp. I totally meant to hit the U target there as opposed to going after the Quora shot. I didn't say I wanted the Quora shot, so that means that I totally wanted the U target. Yeah, nobody saw that, right? Nobody's watching? I'm just playing with myself? Yeah, that seems reasonable. Haven't played Maiden yet. Yeah, I played it at Bluffs last weekend. It's very cool. I haven't spent a ton of time with it yet, so I don't have like an in-depth review or an in-depth opinion of it yet. But the first two games, I kind of felt like this wasn't great. I didn't understand what the hype was. And as soon as you start finding all of the shots that the game has to offer, it gets a lot more fun. It's a very unique layout, but when you first start playing it, you're just kind of shooting that center ramp because you don't know what to do. And as you learn more and more, it does seem to get way more fun to play, way more interesting to shoot. I'm having a hard time deciding between whether I get a Maiden or whether I get a dialed in for my next machine, because I'm planning to buy something as soon as the IFPA is gone. And it's really coming down to those two games. I really like Dialed In. I know that I really like Dialed In. I think I'm probably going to like Iron Maiden, but I'm not 100% sure. So, oh, that's cool. What do you think of it, Adam? Do you like it so far? Like, you've probably spent more time on it than I have. All right. So we've done absolutely nothing. 2 balls in and 500,000. That's solid. Solid pinball.
What do I do with this?
Good live catch though. All right, we're up here. I should try and see what the feed happens when I hold the flipper up. I'm going to do that the next time it goes in the hole just to see, because this game is so bad. I might as well see what happens. Or we'll miss our shot and die. So that was a nice quick ass fucking by Tron. Really appreciate that, Tron. I hadn't been fucked really hard in the ass lately, and I appreciate that happening. Staging those top flipper multiples, and yeah, it'll be interesting. It's definitely, that's a good point. It's definitely non-bullshit. It's definitely not bullshit in the sense that it's not the same old Stern. I didn't walk up to it and feel like I was playing the same old Stern pinball machine. You know what I mean? Like the last few games from Stern, Star Wars, Aerosmith, and I'm trying to remember what was before that. I mean, it's so unmemorable, I guess, that I can't even remember. But those last few games have all felt the same. Like you could take Aerosmith and put it in Star Wars and it would be the same. Or you could take Star Wars and put it in Aerosmith and you wouldn't really be like, oh man, it's so completely different. This doesn't make sense. It's like the games just don't feel cohesive. Like Tron is a great example of a great game, right? Like there are shots that are associated with specific things. So like, you know, the core spinner is there. The core spinner, in order to get your jackpots, your super jackpots, is over here in the gem shot. Like it just feels more cohesive. Like you can't do what you're doing here in Tron and play Iron Man. Like you can't take Tron and put it in Iron Man and it's going to feel the same or feel as good. Iron Man is a great game by itself, but it works well for what it is, as an example. I'm pointing this way because that's where my laptop is sitting on Iron Man right now. So that's why I'm pointing this way. I'm pointing at the Iron Man that's sitting right beside me here. I can kind of just put this camera over there and show the back glass for Iron Man that I'm pointing at. And you guys can all get motion sickness from me doing that, so enjoy. But it's been a long time since a game has felt different. And Iron Maiden, while I don't understand it yet, feels different. It feels more cohesive. It doesn't feel like the same old Stern. So that is really interesting to me so far. Oh, right, Guardians of the Galaxy. That was the last one. And Ghostbusters, yeah, I forgot about... But Ghostbusters isn't as bad. I don't mind Ghostbusters nearly as much as I hated, or didn't hate... I shouldn't say hate. Hate's a strong word. As much as I disliked Guardians of the Galaxy, Aerosmith, and Star Wars. Ghostbusters, at least... So that Ghostbusters has that cohesiveness that I was talking about with like the Iron Mans, the Metallicas, and the Trons. The game feels like it's built for a Ghostbusters. It's trying to tell a story. The modes are, you know, playing your way through the movie. They have value. You're shooting very specific shots that are sort of trying to take you on the story. It feels like a more cohesive game. The thing I don't like about Ghostbusters is how poorly it's designed, right? The kickouts from the scoop and the right saucer that feed dead center on you are super annoying, right? I don't mind the gigantic hole in the middle. It's definitely tougher to play, but also much more rewarding when you have a really good game. But what pisses me off is shots that should be safe should feed to a flipper. I don't care if it feeds to the top of a sling, or if it feeds into a sling, or if it feeds somewhere on the playfield. That's fine. But the fact that they feed dead center on you and they have to turn a ball save on, and that ball save isn't 100% reliable all the time, that is just bad design, bad engineering, bad everything. And that really turns me off immediately on the game. So you hated Ghostbusters and have no problem saying it. Batman 66. Batman 66 is getting better, but that's getting better because of code, not because of the game. All right. Some people, I guess, are here to listen to me talk, but most people are here to watch me play, so let's get into another game of Tron that isn't 1.2 million. All right. Hard plunge into the pops. Take out the light cycle shot. And die immediately. I think I'm going to have to stop doing that because that is not working out in my favor right now. So we'll soft plunge into the scoop instead. Because at least I can get... apparently I can't even get control out of that. But we do have... So this is an interesting one. If you want to talk about something that is available in some Sterns, is playfield validation. So right now, you can see my score is flashing like that. So the game hasn't realized yet that I'm on the playfield, that the ball is on the playfield. So I can drop this ball, even though I don't have a ball saver, and it's coming back right there. And I get another shot at the skill shot. So in some sterns, in modern sterns, they require a certain number of switch hits in order to validate playfield, or certain switches will immediately validate playfield. Like if I plunge into the scoop, playfield is immediately validated, and if I drain, I'm going to lose the ball. But in this situation, because it skipped over the scoop, hit a sling, and nothing else, I was able to drop the ball and trick the game into thinking that it wasn't actually in play and get another opportunity to take another shot at a skill shot. So that's some sort of, I guess you can say, advanced pinball knowledge. But the easiest way, if you're in a situation where you're not sure if the playfield is validated or not, is there's two ways. You can look at the screen and see if it says 333760, and it'll also do the things like combatant 1, you're still up, or tell you as a player that you should be plunging even though the ball is sitting on the playfield and rather in the shooter lane. So something to watch out for if you ever end up in a situation where you have a ball on the playfield but you want to go for another skill shot and you don't know if you can drain or not. That's an easy way to tell on the screen. So now we can try and plunge for the hole again. And now playfield will be validated, but I get a shot at that left ramp skill shot that I didn't have before, and I'm not going to get anyway. So we backhand. I tried to backhand the left ramp like an idiot, because what the hell. And apparently I like hitting stand-up targets right now. All right, back under control. So we'll go back to our strategy, shooting in the left ramp, shooting Cora, shooting right ramp, and shooting into the hole. That is the goal. That is the money shot. That is what we want to do. And we haven't been accomplishing it at all in the last two games. So there's the left ramp. That's not the Cora shot, but we can still pick it up. Nope, still haven't made a Cora shot. And I'm getting punished every time I miss now. Well, not every time, but punished a lot more than I was in my earlier games. So really, this is the game showing itself in the sense that while it can let you have some decent games, if you're not making your shots and you're flailing around a little bit, it's going to punish you. So all of these drains are my fault. I'm missing what I'm shooting for and hitting things I'm not shooting for, and the game is punishing me for it, which it should. See, I missed that shot there. Ball is out of control, hit the right sling, and down the left out lane, and we're left with another 3.6 million because of my poor play. But that's what happens in pinball. So that's we just shake it off and thank very much that it's not important, and that we're only doing this on stream, and hopefully no one's going to clip these terrible games that we're playing, and make sure to point them out whenever someone brings up how decent of a player I am. They're like, "Hey, Adam, remember that time you got 1.2 million playing Tron on stream? That was pretty funny, wasn't it?" I'm like, "Oh, yeah, I don't remember that. I guess it happened though." All right. But this is why we're practicing, so we can get better, so we can learn and figure out how to change our behavior and try and get better. So I'm going to plunge, short plunge into the hole, hopefully. I'm going to bounce that in. All right. And then a nice live catch on the right. Go left ramp. Cora. Nope, got disc instead. And that time we were late. And got the U shot, and that time was just right. And now we've got light cycle lit, and we're still alive. We're going to take another shot at Cora, miss, and that was almost on its way out the door. We're building up some good value for our end of line here. $2 million end of line, very nice. $2 million end of line. So this is an interesting situation with the end of line value being so high. A double super jackpot in this mode, in this multi-ball, is only around $2 million. But if I can sit here and reliably hit that right ramp and make the end of line shot, I get more value than if I were to actually make a jackpot shot. But right now, we're having problems in the sense that I can't make any shots and do anything with that multi-ball. So now we're out of multi-ball, and we're just gonna try and get under control and go back after Quora. So we're gonna hit the U shot. So we're gonna go a little bit earlier, and now we're a little bit late. Or that was the other way around. We were late and then we were early. I like to bail out into that scoop sometimes when I don't think I can get into a trap.
First kid on me.
Oh, all right. We're okay. That was a little dicey. Come on. Stop missing. Apparently we're going to keep missing. We're going to try and transfer over. There we go. That was ugly, but we got accomplished what we wanted to accomplish. Start clipping. Good idea, better start clipping. Yeah, let's not do that, Kevin. We're okay not clipping. Oh. All right, come on, give me that ramp. Shit, and that's gonna. So we wasted that really good end of line value. The end of line value only stays on the ball that you are playing. You have to build it up every ball. So the 2 million that we would have got for shooting that ramp and shooting the hole is now all gone, and we have to build it back up, which we are probably not going to be able to do. Before we like Quora, just like that, and shit, missed the shot and drain completely because I was unprepared to that ball to hit the bottom of the sling. It was a very savable ball, and I lost it as a result. See, I shouldn't even be bothering to screw around here because I don't have a ball save. I should be going right into my multi-ball, and apparently I don't want to do that. All right, so we're into Quora. We don't have any kind of end of line, so we're just going to be doing jackpots. We're going to try and get toward. So there's a super with a really nice stage flipper into the super. So we want to try and cradle separate here. I had to drop my flipper and we're losing the ball, so we need to get, oh god damn it. We're gonna, no, we still should be okay with grace period. Got the ball added. So we get to keep our multi-ball. Try and get under control. I'm trying to get the ball under control so I can make a shot. And now I need to use my last audible. But at least we're going to get all three of those back. We'll take this 500,000 end of line. And we got a nice carom into the gem shot for our super jackpot. Lost that ball. And that ball's gone as well. But we got 2 supers out of it, so that was not a terrible Quora. But we're now in a situation where I need to take a danger to save that ball and drain as a result. Well, it's not a good game, but it's not as terrible as it's been the last couple of games, so I will take it. All right, let's try again.
Welcome back, program.
I didn't realize the screen was so out of whack. Let's see if we can't get this looking a little better. All right, that's better. Either when I moved it for Iron Man or I kicked it or whatever. Completely missed that. Really shouldn't be doing that anyway. Yeah, we can post transfer. Shoot nothing. Man. Yeah, we got the right ramp there. This works. Into the hole for a 500,000 end of line. So that's the base value of end of line. We have nothing built up into it right now. But it's a really smart programming thing to put that end of line in there. It adds a lot of depth to this game, a lot of risk reward on how you play it, because you're really trying to maximize that value and collect on it. So it makes the game a lot more fun than it would be. Shit! Holy fuck, did you see that ball come out of the fucking disc? It came straight down to the right flipper, caught air, and jumped over this entire section into the outlane. That's fucking hilarious. Someone that's going to play in the World Championship, that's going to happen to someone in the World Championship, and they're going to be fucking pissed. That's hilarious. Still haven't played our light cycle, so we'll go for the... No, we did play a light cycle, didn't we? Nope, we didn't play a light cycle. Oh! Yeah, I agree. You gotta be kidding me. It was a terrible live catch. One more for Cora. Light cycle's already lit. All right, bring in light cycle. I think this time, rather than trying to play them separately, if I get the opportunity, I'm gonna stack them. And stacking is when you have two things running at the same time. So like technically right now, I've stacked in Zeus with this multi-ball. So we're gonna try and, oh, we didn't get it. We did get the double super. So we're technically stacking Zeus in with that multi-ball. But what we wanted to do was stack in Cora, but we didn't get an opportunity to do that. So we're gonna try and do that now. We've got the end of line up to 2 million. We hit the 2 million shot.
What do I do with this?
And now we've got some really good value on that end of line. So we're definitely going to want to spend more time trying to go after that than anything else in this multi-ball. But it's really hard to do. Obviously. If it was easy to do, it wouldn't be worth so much. Shit, give me the ball. Get both those balls back. Nope. We're losing that ball immediately. And then we're losing this other ball very soon, probably. Nope. All right. So let's see if we can't get some end of line here. Two more to add a ball. We're keeping the upper flipper down for opportunities to do that. Good stage flipper. Like to keep that one staged. We can. Shit! Shit! Oh! Another 23 million game. And doing so well in the beginning, and now these games since then have been pretty shitty. But we're going to keep trying. We're going to see if we can't get somewhere towards see a simulation. I've only gotten Portal like once or twice in this setup. It's very hard with no extra ball and no posts in the outlane. So, but I don't mind trying. Oh, this is starting to get a little frustrating. Soft plunge, I think. And the soft plunge. Oh, look at that. We backhanded the Cora shot. That's kind of cool. I don't think I could do that on purpose, though. It's kind of just a reactive flip. And we're just trying to save the ball at this point. All right. Now we'll get a nice... Let's hold the flipper up and see what happens. I'm betting this is going to go dangerously close. Oh, that's actually fairly nice. All right, so we learned something new about our game. Coming out of the scoop, hold your flipper up, and you'll come to a nice trap. There's no reason that you have to do a live catch. Shows that even I don't know everything about my games. Because I thought that was way dicier coming out of that scoop. Alright, we're okay. I'm going to take that shot just to bail out a little bit. See, I'm still not just holding the flipper up because I'm so used to not doing that. So we'll do this now. We'll hold the flipper up and we should get nice easy cradle. So no reason to go crazy with the feed out of that hole. Just take a nice easy controlled feed, hold the flipper up, and get the ball to a cradle. End of line, 1.2 million. Still haven't gotten light cycle lit, so we'll take a shot at I was taking a shot at the left orbit, and we're not getting it. There it is. So that was light cycle now, and the game was very nice and bounced it right in for me, so perfect. So now I can just hold the flipper up. That was a little worse on the return, but still not bad. We'll let that go down and get another feed so we can see if we can't get another. That was close to the end of the line. That was way too late, and now the ball is gone. And we're just going to try and pick up whatever we can. We almost got the double super there. All right, this is a good save. Back down to single ball play. Did not mean to shoot that orbit, but we didn't die from it. So now we're going to go left ramp, into Cora. Nope, don't you dare. All right, we're okay. Cora is lit. Whoa, that was power in lane there for sure. Cora is going on, I should say. All right, let's see if we can't get the out-of-ball ready. I forgot about the live catch from the feed. I should be doing that more often rather than flipping away. All right, we've got an opportunity for a good end of line here, and we got it. That's 2.1 from that one end of line. I'm going to flip that away. We got a really nice cradle now. So we're going to get the upper flipper staged to make a gem shot. Tried, missed it. That ball's alive. I didn't think it was going to be alive. Got one more for the next data ball, which we don't want to use yet. But we're using it anyway. I did not want to blow my ATA ball there, but that just kind of happened as I was missing shots to Cora. That's okay to lose that ball. We're going to try and get a good cradle separation here to try and keep 2 on 1. We got 2 on 1, just not the 2 that we wanted. So we're going to try and do an over-under where I'll bop the top ball up and then shoot the ball behind it. So we'll bop that one up, we'll miss our shot, and then we'll put 2 balls in danger. But we're back to the cradle we actually wanted so that we can go after the Cora shot that we keep missing. We're okay here. Still missing. We're doing all right with the stage flipper though, so that's good. Almost into the gem shot there from a turn feed. Everything's out of control now. Back under control. Still can't find the gem shot, or the Cora shot I should say. Still missing. Oh my god, I can't believe I saved that. And we got a nice carom into that, and now we're stacking in light cycle with our Cora, which is not bad. That gets us another ball added into play. Puts us back up to 3. Gives us a fresh ball saver that we can abuse a little bit here. I'm going to try and take, alright, another not on purpose, or completely on purpose shot into the gem shot. That one was on purpose. I want to try and clear off gem, but that's not going to happen right this second. But we're still generally okay at this point in time. Oh, bad miss and a bad feed there. So. Scum gem off the carom. Dude, that's pinball, man. I will fucking take it. Take it all fucking day long. Alright. So that was a good ball one. We're almost to see a simulation again. The solid lights are the lights that we've completed towards see a simulation. The flashing lights are the ones we have not. I was hoping to pick up gem during that multi-ball, but ended up draining really quickly after I said, hey, let's go for gem and get that out of the way. But I'm still going to start shooting discs to try and work toward disc multi-ball and see if we can't get a decent see a simulation this time. So I'm going to continue a soft plunge because fuck the feed. It's not been very nice to me, and I don't know why. Holy fuck. Alright, I gotta save that. That was definitely dead center. I had to make a really aggressive right push to get the ball to go to the left flipper. Sterns have what's called a D-bounce. So the tilt bob, for those that don't know, is a rod in the bottom, in the playfield, or in the cabinet here, that sits with a plumb bob, and there's a metal ring around it. And when the plumb bob hits the ring, it gives you those warnings. So I just hit the plumb bob twice, but it probably hit it way more times than that. And so what it has is what's called a D-bounce, so that you don't go warning, warning, tilt. It stops a warning switch hits until it's stopped hitting the bob, and then the next time it hits, it will automatically tilt no matter what. So, yeah. It was an aggressive save, but a necessary save. Because the alternative was losing the ball. And now, instead of losing the ball, we get to get it stuck up there instead. So now I have to open the glass and get my magnet. I'll be right back. Physical nature of pinball at its finest. Move my glare guard. And that just reminded me that I still have to do all the interlock switch fixes before IFPA. I haven't done that yet. How are we going to get this ball? Alright, it's going to come this way? Yep, it's definitely going to come that way. Because my interlock is not disabled here, so I can't hold the flipper up to give myself somewhere to put the ball. So we're going to put the ball in the shooter lane. So that reminded me on the list of shit to do, I'm still going to do interlocks. So that will be this weekend's project, to get the interlocks disabled for all of the pins. So interlocks are a switch inside the cabinet that turns off the high power. Alright. So unstuck the ball, close the door, and then we're back at it. I don't know why I took a pot shot at the hole, but I did. Where I really need to be taking pot shots at is the disc, because that's what we want for see a simulation. But no, don't. All right, I'm on 2 warnings already. I can't do that. That was really lucky to not drain out. So if I get 1 more in lane for clue, then I can finish this clue and get another solid. So let me just take that, and that takes care of clue. So that's really good. That helps us in see a simulation, and we're getting pretty good value on our end of line. So now we can go back to missing the disc, because we're trying to shoot from the right flipper, when we should be trying to shoot from the right. But the disc is ready, and now we're in disc multi-ball. So we're just going to try and shoot the disc. We're not trying to maximize points in this mode. We're just trying to get the super jackpot, basically. We want to do, this is what we want. We want the ball on the left and 2 on the right, and then just sit here and see what we can get out of this disc. You can see the ball's going very crazy. We had to kind of bail out there, but we're still good. We're going to take another shot that way. I jailbroke there, which is a bad idea. I didn't need to do that, but I felt like I could save the ball if I did, and I did save the ball, and then I immediately fucked it up again. Good job, Adam. Jesus. Oh, come on. We're not getting control again, it doesn't look like. So we just need to not lose this ball in the hopes that we can get this restart. Nice. Fuck. Wow. Oh, sweet. We've got a dirty pool here. So we've got the ball stuck behind the recognizer. This, in official IFPA rules, would definitely be a stuck ball as opposed to a dirty pool like on Attack from Mars. I think Attack from Mars might be the game we do tomorrow. I'm thinking about it now. I'm like, yeah, I wouldn't mind playing some Attack from Mars on stream. So that will be tomorrow's game. So now we've got a nice advantage. We have a multi-ball with one ball stuck. So we've got a one-ball multi-ball, which is really great for accomplishing things that would normally be much more difficult with another ball in play. So this is what's called a beneficial malfunction in tournament play, but in practice it's called, yeah bitch, it's free points! So there we go, we finished disc, all because of that dirty pool. So now CS Simulation is ready, and we've got almost all the lights done. The only lights we don't have done are gem and light cycle. So how many shots are we away from this? So we're 4 shots away from gem, so we're definitely not going to do that. We're going to go into CS Simulation, and then we're going to hopefully make a gem shot, and then that's going to get us all the way to light cycle, and then we just need to complete light cycle, and we'll be at Portal, and that would be really cool to do on stream. So I'm going to try and post-transfer from right to left so that I can get a clean shot at the hole to start CS Simulation. But I have to remember that this post-transfer is light, not hard, because I keep doing a really hard transfer rather than a lighter one. But we got where we needed to be. So, all right, CS Simulation again. We've got Flynn done, and now we just need Gem done to get some really good value out of this. All right, we can just hold the flipper up to get into a cradle. So we're going to try and shoot Quora, and then we're going to shoot this flashing shot, which you can see right there. And then that will end the gem mode of this CS Simulation. Oh, that was so close. I felt like I was going to get it there. So that's that. Come on, there it is. Nice. So you'll see that'll finish up all the others. So we got Clue, Zeus, Quora, Disc, all the way up to 74 million because we made that shot. So now we need to make a whole bunch of shots to get light cycle completed. So I'm going to post-transfer back to the right flipper so I can start with the left ramp. And this post-transfer doesn't want to work. It's times like this that I wish CS Simulation sometimes was well, I guess maybe I don't wish it was a multi-ball, because it would be much harder to accomplish these very specific goals during multi-ball. So I take that back. So that's 1 shot. That's 2 shots. No, don't. All right, good. Are we still on ball 2? I can't remember. I think I'm on 2 warnings already. I shouldn't be pushing that aggressively if we are on 2 warnings. Oh, God. This is not going to end well. I don't think we need to get into something. All right, so we hit 3 shots. I don't know how. Do I have to hit all the cycles? Because if I have to hit all the cycles, Jesus Christ, that's going to suck. So we're going to go left orbit, hopefully. Nope. We're going to go for a cradle here. Nice cradle. And then we're going to try and shoot that left orbit. Yep, we need to get every light cycle on the playfield. So we need a gem shot and this right orbit, and then we'll be done and we'll have portal lit. So that would be really cool. So we're going to go after the gem shot. Nope, not the gem shot. It's not the gem shot. This is a bad feed. All right, so we got it on the left. So we're going to go for the right orbit now. And we're going to hit a target instead. Oh, God. All right. Under control again. Right orbit, not the S target. We do not want the S target, we want the right orbit. There's the right orbit. Almost went into the gem shot off the right orbit, but this is gonna die. I had no choice. I knew that was gonna tilt, but it was right arcing into the left out lane. So I wasted a bunch of bonus there, but whatever. I mean, I was trying to save it. I knew it was gonna tilt though, so, but I felt like that was my only option, so. Super Slam Bam. Yeah, I know, dude, it was almost there. So close. So close to Portal on stream. And now we're in a situation where if we wanted to do Portal, we would have to get through Light Cycle, Quora, and Disc again to light Portal. So, well, actually, you know what? We don't need to do that. We only need to get the Light Cycle Super, I think. Because if we get the Light Cycle Super Jackpot, that will complete that insert, and then Portal will be automatically lit, because the rest of this is already complete. So yeah, so we need 3 shots to light Cycle. I can get 1 from the plunge, and then, yeah, all right, let's do that. I feel a little more better about that. I feel a little better about that. We can accomplish that. So there's 1 shot. Let's go left orbit, or let's not go left orbit. We'll get another shot at it. I'm gonna bail out into the scoop so I can get a better return. And now we're gonna go left orbit. Or we're gonna go left target. Yeah, bail out into the scoop again because the post-transfer isn't as reliable. Now we're gonna go left orbit. All of those were just practice. There we go. Hopefully we get a favorable feed. Get a good feed out of there. And now we're gonna go Quora, and hopefully we're gonna go Gem, and then we'll light Cycle. Bail out into the scoop again. Get a nice cradle. There we go. Nice, pick that one up on the fly. So now we want to post-transfer over. Into the scoop. All right, so we just need our double super here, and then Portal will be lit. We got a shitty feed out of that, so let's just see if we can't pick this up real quick. Not gonna happen. Get the ball on the flipper then. No, don't go down there. All right. We're okay. So we're gonna pick cradle separate here, I think. Oh, you fucking asshole. Come on, grace period. Nope, no grace period. Shit. So now we need to get all the light cycle shots. That's okay. I can do that. I think. Yep, I can still do that. Yep, we're okay. Yep, everything's fine. This isn't completely dangerous at all. Everything is fine. So there, 2 more shots down. Going to the end of the line here. 1.7 million. We'll go after our Quora shot. We're trying to backhand the Quora shot. Come on. All right, we're okay. We're okay. There's the Quora shot. No, this is not good. Come on. Oh. No, I almost had it again on the fly. Oh, that's dangerous. Very dangerous. Didn't want to shoot it into the disc. Oh, all right. Under control again. So we're back to the same situation when we started this ball. Gem and the left orbit. So we're going to start with Gem. Or we're not. Whoa. Yeah, left orbit. That's exactly what I was going for. Whoa. Please. No. Okay. There we go. Light cycle lit again. No. Fuck. There we go. Okay. This time, we're gonna get the double super jackpot. The first time was just practice. First jackpot. I want into that. Nope. All right. Those are all gonna come back. I'm gonna try and live catch here. Try and get this somewhere that I can use it. Got it. Damn it. Come on. Post transfer over. Ah! So close. Oh, damn it. Still a really good game. 103 million. Yep, Bonelli. I already archived Stargazer to YouTube this morning, so that's up on my YouTube channel, which I don't remember the name of right now because I've barely used it. So I guess I should post that somewhere. And once I'm done streaming, which after that game, I'm kind of feeling like I'm kind of wiped out. How long have I been going? An hour and a half. Yeah. That was a good game. We almost made it to Portal. I think I'll end the stream there and do some actual work in here rather than just streaming and start getting ready for the stream tomorrow, set up for the next stream for tomorrow. I think tomorrow we'll do Attack from Mars, which is Josh Sharp's Attack from Mars. And I really like that game, so that'll be fun to do tomorrow. But yeah, Kevin, that was a really good last run. I just really wish I had gotten to Portal. Like, that many opportunities to get to Portal. Really shouldn't have missed Portal in that situation, where all we needed was the double super on Light Cycle, but we never really got in a position where we had control and were able to make a good attempt at going for a double super in those Light Cycle multi-balls, and then gravity caught up with me at some point like it always does, and we ended up draining on the right outline. So yeah, when is IFPA again? IFPA is the end of this month, so this is my plan. This is why I'm doing this. This is my sort of road to IFPA. I'm going to attempt to stream a different game from my collection every day, leading all the way up to IFPA, and sort of two reasons for that. One, so I can take complete advantage of my unfair advantage of playing IFPA at my house. So I'm practicing on all my games, and if anyone actually asks, it's so that everyone that is going to be playing in IFPA can get a look at the machines as how they're going to be playing at IFPA. So if they want, they can sit here and watch me play, and they can get a good idea on where the feeds are out of the hole, like, where the shot is on the end of line, how the ball returns out of the disc, what the feeds are like out of the pop bumpers. Like, they get a lot of information on what you can and can't do. So, like, does the hard plunge into the pops give you that light cycle? This is all good information for someone who's going to be playing in the tournament to have. It's information that I personally, if I was playing in the tournament, would like to have. So the games are in their final location. I redid the whole building recently and set everything up so that it's much more spaced out and has sort of broken up the games between tournament games and practice games. And yeah, this way, so this Tron is going to be where it is right now. Nothing's going to change on it unless Josh decides it's too evil and to put the post backs in, but that's up to Josh. So, yep, I do have more games than days in between now and IFPA. I've been spending most of my time trying to get ready for it and streaming. This is still obviously very new for me. I've only been doing it now for 2.5 weeks, and I wanted to build a new mobile rig for streaming, because what I've got to set up the cameras right now is a hollow piece of steel that goes into a really heavy piece of concrete, which goes into a piece of pipe, a steel pipe, and then that hangs over the game with the camera. And then I've set up a really bulky tripod that points at the display. The tripod I don't mind. It's more this big, huge tripod that I used to get the overhead camera angle. It's very hard and unwieldy to move around. So setting up for the next game, while simple, is still not as easy as I'd like it to be. I want something that I can just sort of slide in between the game, point a couple of things and be done. You know what I mean? And that would be much easier. So that's why I haven't been streaming. I should have started, so we need 48 games. I should have started 48 days ago. And there's also the other side of the coin is, while I say I'm going to try and stream a game a day, I may stream 2 games in one day to give myself a little bit of buffer in the event I need a day off, because this can be tiring. So yeah, that's about that. So thanks for hanging out with me, guys. If you're new to the channel, I'd really appreciate a follow. Like I said, I'm going to be streaming pinball for the next 30 days, hopefully. And yeah, thanks for hanging out, and I really appreciate it, and we'll see you tomorrow.